Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorns, these are going to be the predictions for the rest of 2021. If this reading resonates with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Also, if you guys want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram for additional content, I have those links to those platforms in the description box too. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what's coming through for my dearest Capricorns. So the theme of the rest of the year, we have the Eight of Wands. So things are going to be speeding up. This is a card of travel, manifestation, lots of messages going back and forth. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. What you need to release, we have the Seven of Cups. Possible obstacles and challenges, you have the Emperor standing your ground. Okay, or some of you might be dealing with an Aries or somebody who could be a boss as well. Divine masculine energy. Actions and opportunities, we have the Chariot card in reverse. Romance, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Career, work, or school, we've got the Hanged Man. So you're getting a lot of water energy in this reading. Pisces energy. When it comes to your health, the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, could be some setbacks, you guys. Money, we've got the Five of Pentacles, Capricorns. You need to take care of your coin, save for a rainy day or unexpected bills or finances. And your social life and community, we get the King of Pentacles. So everybody holds you in very high regard, Capricorn, okay? So overall energy for this reading is the Four of Swords. So many of you guys, you are healing or you're taking a break. Some of you may need to heal from something. I feel like it's very important that you watch out for your finances over the next couple of months, Capricorn, and also your health. They could also be linked if you're experiencing a lot of stress. If you guys have either lost a job or you're not making the money to make ends meet, there's a little bit of a red flag here, and it may be your stress levels are really high as well because of your financial situation. So Spirit really wants you to pay attention to that. And for those of you that need to hear this, I know it's a bit mundane, but to really tighten up those purse strings, okay? So the theme of this year is that things are going to be moving fast. Some of you guys will be traveling. Again, there could be an unexpected need to travel. And that might cost you a bit more than you realize. So I just keep getting this energy of needing to save. We also see her, plucking this apple and filling up her basket. Just keep saving, Capricorns. Just be very conservative with your financial investments and, what you're spending at this time. Overall, the theme of the next couple of months is good, though. I mean, the Eight of Wands is about you manifesting some sort of change. It may require taking a risk. And again, that could lead to a little bit of conflict or instability when it comes to finances. But the overall energy here in the middle, we see the Emperor, and with the Four of Swords is that you will be okay. You will find stability. What you need to release, we have the Seven of Cups. So some of you guys have been daydreaming, imagining, and it's sort of like, it's kind of this energy of la la land. I know that's not very typical of my Capricorns. You guys are very earthy, very grounded, very practical. But I do feel that this energy, it could be about your love situation. It could be about work or finances or family as well. But there's a need for you to do a little bit more grounding. There's a need for you to bring any sort of ethereal castles that you've built in the sky down to earth. There's a need to take off the rose-colored glasses regarding either a relationship, your financial situation, a family situation, or work, okay? Possible obstacles and challenges with the Emperor. I do feel that some of you guys, you do need to set very strong boundaries. And for a majority of my Capricorns out there, I feel like it's with somebody that you're either in a love relationship with or that you're dating. Some of you could be in a higher level of commitment with this person, but with the Knight of Cups there in reverse, I feel like some of you, you're with somebody who either overspends or isn't quite making a commitment. I feel like you might have some illusions built up about who they are or what this relationship it truly is. And I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a wake-up call in the next 3 months. It could be for you, Capricorn, or some of you guys, you're seeing things very clearly and you may be moving away from this person or this relationship, or really recognizing here that something needs to change. Because the Emperor, this is a my way or the highway type energy. And some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody that doesn't want to make a commitment or isn't being sincere about what they might be doing or who else they might be seeing. All right, so actions and opportunities, we see the Chariot card in reverse. Spirit doesn't want you to be stuck in illusion, okay, stuck in fantasy. Spirit wants you to see what's going around you when it comes to love and relationships, work, and your health, in a very practical, in a very grounded way. The Chariot card tells me some of you may be dealing with a Cancer. We also have Pisces energy coming through really strong here. But what I'm seeing here is that for some of my Capricorns, you guys have been stuck in some sort of illusion. But it's like once you see past that, things are really going to move for you. You're going to find a creative solution to your problems. You're going to see that a lot of the difficulties that you've been experiencing up until now are going to drop away. So the Chariot card is one of the most powerful major arcana cards in the deck, and it's your opposite sign on the same axis as you. So when I get the same axis coming out in a reading like the Cancer Capricorn, some of you could be dealing with a strong soulmate or even a twin flame or on a twin flame journey. Spirit wants you to know that when this Chariot has stalled, it won't stay stuck for very long, but it is important to find creative solutions to your problems. It's also important to lean into this period of not moving forward, because there's something here that Spirit wants you to see and really wants you to step into your power, and that may require making some difficult decisions in the next 3 months, Capricorn. Your romance is the Knight of Cups. So this could be your energy. Maybe you guys aren't really up for a commitment right now. You're having fun flirting and dating and getting out there. But I do feel like a lot of you guys, you might be dealing with somebody that isn't offering you a commitment. And you have to watch out, because this is player or playette type energy. Now, when it comes to career, work, or school, we see the Hanged Man. I love this energy for you because you're seeing things differently. Again, here are those creative solutions that have come as a result of pulling your energy back and looking at all the details and being really grounded, really daring to take any sort of fantasy or illusion and put it to the test and see where you need to go and what you need to do. The Hanged Man is telling me that people are going to be seeing you differently. And Capricorn, I like it because they keep pulling me back to this Emperor energy. People are seeing you guys bossing up in a really, really big way. And so if this is about your career, work, or school, any creative ideas that you have and that you've put into place, they're really going to take off. And it's going to have a really, really good effect on your reputation and ultimately on your finances, okay? Now, when it comes to health, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, and I'm hearing some of you guys, I hear somebody groan, touching their back and being like, oh, I'm not 24 anymore, okay? That's for those of my Capricorns out there who are a little bit older. So just be careful about, I for some reason, I'm getting really drawn to back issues, lower back issues, but also just pay attention to if you guys are starting a workout routine or you're changing up what you do for health and fitness, to take it slow, to not rush into anything, to allow your body time to acclimate and get comfortable. And of course, make sure that you guys stretch before you do any vigorous exercise here. The Page of Wands tells me too that you might be suffering a bit of exhaustion. I feel like you might be a little bit exhausted because you are worried about finances. So some of you guys, you've been trying to manifest more money, a new job. Maybe you have a side hustle. I feel like, romantically too, you might be dealing with somebody, if you guys are in a committed relationship, somebody who overspends. Okay. And so I think some of you guys have stress coming from a lot of different areas in your life. It's not going to be for all of you, okay? But I do see that it is taking a toll on your physical health and your sort of vitality. So just be aware of that. Now, when it comes to money, we have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you guys already are, I'm not saying that you're in poverty, but you feel like you should be making more or you need more money. You might be having difficulties making ends meet. In the next couple of months, like I said, there's a need for you to be patient. This Seven of Cups card looks so much like the Seven of Pentacles for me. And the message that I'm getting, and as I'm an intuitive reader, is that you need to be patient. This Five of Pentacles will be shifting and changing. You will be coming out of this lack. And it's going to be a result of you unleashing your creativity here with the Hanged Man in reverse, because this is career, work, or school. This is about making certain sacrifices. And some of my Capricorns, your finances might suffer or have suffered because you've decided to go back to school and take night classes, or, you know, because, you know, you might be trying to start your own business, and you might be investing money in it, but not quite seeing the return. So again, it's a really positive energy. I do feel it shifting and changing, but you're going to have to be patient and don't give up. Why? Because you're coming out as the King of Pentacles. People still see you, hold you in high regard. You're somebody that, you know, there may be people that owe you money. I'm not sure if they're necessarily going to be paying you in the next couple of months, but I do see that eventually being paid back to you. So probably more like in 2022. The King of Pentacles here is telling me that Capricorn, people are happy to have you around. People enjoy your presence. I feel like your family is going to rally around you. I feel like overall, you're going to feel a general sense of stability when it comes to your community and the support that you have around you. I also think you have a pretty healthy social life. You know, some of you guys, you might be single, but you're going to be very happily single because you know that you need to focus on your health or your finances or whatever creative project that you're working on right now. And any of you guys, if you're not physically feeling well, or, you know, again, financially, you might feel like you're in a little bit of a rut. You will be healing this, but you do have to be patient, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else comes through for my dear Capricorns. So we have patience and planning. So there's that Seven of Pentacles. I knew I was seeing that. So now is the time, if you're feeling a little bit stuck, it's time to really write out those lists, Capricorn. I know that's really boring, but we are in Virgo season, and Virgos love lists and checklists and pros and cons, but it's all about leaning into this period. There's a reason that things have stalled right now, and not just for Capricorns, for a lot of us. And we do have a Mercury retrograde coming up because it's time for us to reflect on what works and what doesn't work. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about, okay, you know, I have this vision. Is it working out for me? What I'm trying to manifest? Is it love or finances? It could be either one. And do I need to course correct anywhere along the way? So I really like this practical approach that you guys are going to be taking. A lot of you guys aren't sure if you can trust your intuition. And I feel many of you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer person, or you have those in your chart. I feel like your intuition may be blocked. And for some of you, if it's about love and romance, because I do feel that if you're involved with somebody, there are some illusions around this connection or this person. And Spirit's asking you to take the rose-colored glasses off and see this person and this situation for what it truly is. I think that's also true of your finances. So you may need to pull back your energy to see things from a higher perspective, okay? We have the Fool card. There is a brand new beginning for you. And I also think, Capricorn, people are going to be seeing you differently. All right? Like, because of, you've made certain sacrifices. And you're ready for a fresh new start. Some of you guys are definitely going to be traveling in the next couple of months. But we get moon energy as well. There's still a lot that isn't quite seen here, Capricorn, or that you can't quite see. And that's why what you need to release is the Seven of Cups. Any sort of illusion around how you're making money. Some of you guys need to really, I know it's so boring, but you need to write out a budget, or you need to consult like an accountant or a tax preparer or something along those lines, because I do see that there's something that you can't quite see. I like and I feel that when it comes to finances, when it comes to love, that things will be rectified, that you will be moving into stability and eventually manifesting what it is that you want to. Some of you guys are manifesting a move, and that may take a lot more resources, time, and energy than you're planning on, than you're anticipating. So just be aware of that. It's like, just make sure that you have that extra little cushion. And for some of you, you are dealing with a trickster when it comes to love and romance, and they may be a water sign. So you may need to pull your energy back to see if this is really the right situation for you. we have the Judgment card coming out. This is truth, okay? So there is going to be some sort of up-leveling. You are going to be seeing things for what they are. I love that energy because it's going to really help you make decisions on, where you're going to go financially, romantically, even with your health. Because I do feel that some of my Capricorns who are resonating with this, you guys have been struggling. And the next 3 months is about really finding these creative solutions to any problems that you may be experiencing. So let's go ahead and see what other cards come through for you. Other messages. All right, we have Guardian Angel. You are not alone. Yeah, so you're definitely divinely guided and protected. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities that you may see, or especially if you're finding feathers, on a walk, or I found a white feather. It's in my house on the floor, right in the threshold to my bedroom the other day. It was pretty crazy. So anyway, pay attention to signs and synchronicities, especially feathers. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Yeah, so this might be a little bit boring, Capricorn, but the message of this reading really is you will be manifesting here, but it's very important that you're focused and you make plans. And I feel like that might be a little bit difficult in the next couple of months, but you're going to be successful in doing so, okay? With that Truth card, with the Judgment card. And Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Yeah, some of you guys, you are going to be studying different healing modalities. And I also feel that some of you, if you have any sort of chronic illnesses or things that are bothering you, I don't know if it's like a crick in your neck, like something hurts in your back, if it's a stomach ache, if it's a headache or something along those lines. I do feel that you're going to see how it's linked to something else in your life, like stress, not getting enough sleep, maybe pulling back from, a romantic situation here, might just give you sort of the clarity that you need. And you might, I don't know, I just feel like for my Capricorns here, there's an energy here of there's something that you're not quite seeing about a person or situation that may also be affecting your health. Okay, so just bear that in mind. And then we get Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Yeah. Absolutely. So I do see a lot of water and earth in this reading. Some of you guys are absolutely dealing with a water sign, okay? But you can trust your intuition, Capricorn. You need to trust your heart, every step of the way. And if you're ready for a new beginning and you're ready to let somebody go, do that. You will not be alone for very long, all right? And Spirit's telling you you're not alone on this journey. And some of you guys, I just get this strong energy of travel coming through for you. So love yourself first. Yep, focusing on yourself. I love this. Yeah, because I also feel like with that Emperor card right in the middle, some of my Capricorns, you need to stop saying yes to the people around you. Okay, not that you shut down or you close off or you become, egotistical or selfish, but I feel like you guys are overextending and it's time to really focus on you. You're going to see improvements in all areas of your life. Remember that love and finances are both ruled by Venus. And when we have a block, an energetic block in one area, usually both suffer. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. But you absolutely can rectify and fix this, okay? And we see pay attention to the red flags. Yeah. So I also feel that some of my Capricorns, you might be ignoring something when it comes to your health, fatigue or a headache or a toothache or that ache in your foot or something like that. But I also feel that there's a few things that you need to sort of give the works to. Lower your stress levels. Make sure that you really tighten up, your budget here. I know, again, that's such a boring message, you guys, but somebody out there really needs to hear that. There's something that it feels like there's something being deliberately hidden from you. It may be that you're dealing with somebody who's in a player or playette energy. You could also be dealing with somebody who is draining you financially, okay? Or a situation, if you're always like doing like this breakup and makeup and you find yourself spending more money in the makeup portion of the relationship, it's time to really pay attention to that. All right. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love. And I'm also seeing health and better finances in the future. Okay. Or in the present. All right. So again, Capricorns, maybe not the messages that you want to hear, but somebody out there really does need to hear this. So we see acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And we also see imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Yeah, definitely. You're ready for something new. You're ready to shift out of this stagnancy. You're ready to manifest love, abundance, security, and you are absolutely on your way, Capricorn. All right, you guys, thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day.